everyone, it's me again, and today I'm going to be decorating the front of my journal. This is the one that I created while I was at Mike's, and I've got 5 signatures, so I want to add a couple of pockets, and I'm going to be doing some tags and some stenciling and some stamping, decorating the front. And I hope you can pull up a chair, get yourself a coffee and just enjoy the process with me. And I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but I do hope you enjoy the process of what I'm going to do today. And I'm just going to turn you to overhead, so enjoy. Okay, so this is the frame I want to use for the inside, for the front. And I've got this lock that I want to put inside, and I'm going to actually cut that around the lock image, because I don't want to, once that goes in there and that goes in there, I still want to be able to see the inside of my, you know, the inside cover. I don't want to cover that. So the first thing I want to do, I'm going to, using Miss Moneypenny metallic paint from Indigo Blue, and the first thing I'm going to do is just do this first, and I'm just going to get a little bit out to put it on my mat, and I'm going to use there it is. I'm going to use my a blending tool. It'll be easier. And I'm just going to quickly do this, and at this stage I will fast forward, because the last thing you want to do is sit and watch me do this. I'm going to give this a quick blast now with the heat gun. I'm going to go back in now and give it a second coat. There we go. I'll give that a quick dry. What I'm going to do now is just kind of go around the inside of it. So if you paint your MDF, I would recommend using, I'm not going to do the back, because at the end of the day you're not going to see it, are you? So I'm going to, still got a bit there, so waste not, want not, you know me, back in the pot it goes for another day. And baby wipes, and I think I'm going to need a new one at the end of the day. I used to buy these one at a time. Now I just buy them in packs of 4, throw them in my shopping trolley when I go shopping. Wipe that up. And I'm just going to give that a quick blast again with my heat tool. Right, okay, so I was very lucky to win a challenge, and I actually got this DecoArt metallic wax finish, and this is turquoise, and I'm going to give this a try today. I'll put that away in the bin. And if you're wondering what I use I use this, it's a kind of a collapsible, and it's from IKEA, and this is what I put all my rubbish in when I'm crafting. I wanted to put this kind of like door knocker, so I'm going to put that on there like that, and I wanted a key and on the top, because obviously I've got a lock that's going in, and I found the key. I've got lots of keys, and it more or less matches, so I'm really chuffed. So I'm just going to put a bit on this on my mat, and just lightly go over, just give it kind of like a patina look. Not doing it a lot, but just to give it that you know, that patina look. I'm repeating myself, aren't I? I'm waffling, sorry. Oh dear me. So I'll lift it up to the camera so you can see. There we go. If I tilt it, you can just see. Not too much, not in your face, but just enough. And then I'm just going to lightly put some on this, which will highlight the raised areas on my door knocker. And then I can put this to one side, and this is done. And I'm going to do my key as well. Especially around the so it won't be lost, so it'll look quite nice. So I plan to do that, pop that on there like that, and have my door knocker. Have my door knocker there like that. So I'm going to put this to one side now that as this is done, she says. With my fingers. That's that done. So I'm going to move that out the way, and I'm going to bring in, and as you can see, I've all the signatures, and I've got one here, one pocket here, and I've got a couple of so what I want to do is I want to add tags to this. And this here, so what I want to do is I just pop these in. So I'm going to tear these round, or no, I'm going to cut the purple off. I don't want the purple, and these are my own designs, which you can find on my website, Linda Simpson Designs. They're the steampunked ephemera. I just want the purple taken off because they don't tie in with because there's no purple in my journal, which is the beauty of it. I'm just taking these off, and then I'm going to use my vintage photo and just distress around the edges. I could even make them more grungy and get a pair of scissors on them, which I might do. I've got a pair of scissors for the other one. So you get a set of 8 in the ephemera, 2 different sizes. So that'll just sit in that pocket nicely there. And I will, for this one, I'll actually run a pair of scissors around it. did we? So it all depends, you know, kind of. This is just me decorating my journal, adding some pockets and filling in the pockets that I've already added. So that's that pocket done. So next I want to, what I did, I found in my stash, I found some papers that will, and I've got 5 envelopes, or have I got 3? I'm not sure. Anyway, so I cut out, I have cut out 5 different, I've only got 4 there, I've lost one, which is just typical. So what I'm going to do is I've got a combination of stamps. I've got these stamps from Indigo Blue. So I've got Flying High, I've got the Draftsman, I've got Steampunk-esque, and I've got, oh yeah, there we are. So I've got five large tags, and these were all cut out with Tim Holtz tags, thin lip tags, and I've got assortment of stencils. That's a gentleman, if I get a piece of card, and then you can see, there we are. So that's the gentleman, steampunk, I've got the female, and I might just steampunk, distress these on a page. I've got an assortment, I've got the heart, I've got the butterfly and key and that. And then I've got some cogs. So I'm just going to have a play. So I'm going to cut this out first, because I want to cut this out, and then I'm going to colour this with Luscious Bronze, Luscious Powders. Again, this is from Indigo Blue. So while I cut this out, I'm going to fast forward. So there we are, that's done. Just get the mess. And now I'm going to bring this in. Hold on. I'm not having much luck with these bottles. Not having much luck with my water bottles, I'm telling you. Oh, what's happened to this? There we go. Need a little brush. You only need a little bit and you can reactivate it. Just leave it. As you can see, I've got quite a few in, and I'm just going to paint it all. That'll give it a nice shimmer. So I'll put that with, so that's that job out the way. I can leave that, and I'll just clean my brush by, she says. Might be an idea if there was water in it. There is water in it. There we are. Right, okay, so now I can play with these. I'm just going to stamp willy-nilly, as they say. Right. I'm going to stamp with an archival as well. My jet black. This one. I quite like this little guy. Doesn't he look cool? The Draftsman. He's a cool dude. A coolie doody. See if I can get him on here. I'm not going to get him all on here, but at least he's on some of it. At least I've got his face on, not missed his face off. And I think I might do a little bit of or it might do just one more. Might do an aeroplane, I think. I do like my steampunk. I think we'll have this one on here. And I'll have this one on here. I've kind of tended to go with the ones that have, you know, not got much on them, on the tag. So, and if you notice, I always keep one hand on my acrylic block so that it doesn't move while you're stamping. Right, so that's that done. Give that a wipe over. will be scrubbing my worktop after I've finished today's video. Okie dokie. Right, so they're done. So now I want to go in and I'm going to use my tea dye now, and I'm going to distress round the tags, and I will fast forward because you do not want to sit and watch me doing this. It'll be they're all done, all nicely done. I've done this steampunked, and I'm just going to, that is going to go in my, I think Mike called it a library plate, but I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, that is going to go inside this. I'm just going to distress around this. And I'm going to get my glossy accents, and I need a pin. I always try a bit on the back of my hand first. Yep, that will do. And I'm going to just put a bit on there. Jesus. Oops. Don't even think about it. I'll pop that on there. And I'm going to pop that into there, she says, hopefully. And I think I've done it that wee bit too big. Fluff. Fluff. Try again, Linda. Put it in straight. Put it in straight. I'll be lost without me. There we go. What I'll do is, while it's in, I'm just going to go behind it with my glossy accents. Get my spatula and just smooth it out. And there, I mean, I know you can't see it, but you get the gist. Steampunk. Well, what am I doing? Do you know, I'm useless sometimes. So there we go, steampunk. So that's that done. So it's nearly dinner time, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to now, this is all nice and dry, so I want to adhere this so then I can go and have my lunch. So I want to get that central with that. and I'm going to use my glossy accents, and that will then give it plenty of time to set while I go and have my lunch, and then I can come back and do the pages then. And the reason I love this glossy accents is that it's got a nice nozzle, and it sticks to anything. Well, I hope it does, and it doesn't make a liar out of me. I will look very foolish if it doesn't stick, won't I? Very foolish. We'll see. A little bit at the top there, a little bit at the top there. There we go. I think what sits on, it's on. I hope. I know Ian uses a lot of glossy accents. He's forever buying it. Pinches Mike sometimes. Naughty boy. Right, let's get this on, shall we? And I want to line it up so it's central. Let's see, so there's me thing. So I think that's about right. Press down. I'll open the book out and I'll press down this one. Give it some welly, as they say. There we go. See? I just come out of shot. It's quite cool, doesn't it? I'm not going to put the key on or the knocker because obviously I'm going to be working in it after lunch, but I am going to actually just need to go around the edge of my, because you know me and my white bits, I hate my white bits that are showing, so I'll just go around it with my marker pen, not this one obviously. I think that one's on its way out, so let's see if I can find another one. Oh, that's better. There we go. I hate white bits, so I will just get this done, and then I'll go and have some lunch, and come back and decorate some of my pages. I'm not going to do the whole book, whole journal, otherwise you'll be falling asleep. But I am going to decorate a couple of pages in each signature, and on that, so and add these tags to the pockets that I've already done, so it should be fun. And I'll catch you on the other side, but I want to just glue this in just so I know it's in. And I'm going to use glossy accents as well, because I know it'll stick then. There we go. That's better. I hate white bits. It does me head in. Does me head in, it does. It does. That bronze looks quite good, and I better make I've just had a thought. I better make sure I put it the right way up, because we don't want the lock going the other way, do we? So I better make sure I've done it the right way. You see, can you see what I meant? I didn't want to lose the background of the journal. I just didn't want to lose that, which is why I cut that out. So we'll get this in place, and then I'm off to have some lunch, because I'm rather hungry today, and I'm having salad. I'm being good. Try and get these central now with that. So if I can get that central with these two things here, and central top and bottom, then I'm laughing. There we go. So I'll catch you in a bit. I'm off to fill my tummy. See you in a while. again, I'm all fed and watered, so that looks really nice. And as you can see, while I was having my lunch, I've marked where I want to stencil and whatever. So I've got 4 stencils, and I'm just going to pick them at random. And so she says, so I want this lady here, and I'm just going to come in with my distress inks, and I'm just going to just distress. Distress me image. It's not as easy as it looks, because obviously let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's not too bad, does it? It doesn't look too bad. So that's that one done, so I can take that off now. And then the next page is this one, and I'm going to put a tag in, and I've already put some twine on that one. And this one, I can put a tag in there, so I can put that out now. And I'm going to stencil on this one, so I think we'll have that heart with the, and I think I'll use, and I'm going to flip between the 2 colours, tea dye and nice subtle colours, tea dye and vintage photo, just to add a bit of interest to some of my pages. So that's one signature done, so tag in there. And then I've printed off this image, and that's going to be a pocket, so I want to distress this, so I'll just move that to one side, bring the mat in, and I'm going to use my vintage photo, just distress around. Just distress around the image. I quite like this image. I've got a steampunk book that I got off eBay, not eBay, Amazon, and it's got a CD, and I can print off my images. So that's what I do, and I'll take that off, take that off, and take that off. And I've used red tape, red liner tape, because it's a lot stronger. And I'm just going to pop that on the middle there, like that. And I'm just going to pop him in there. So that's that page done, she says. And then I want to add some, I'm just going to add a few just in the corner here, a few cogs. Just really to finish my journal off now. There we go. And the next one, so that's that signature done. And this one is going to be stenciling, and I'm going to do the gentleman on this one. And my good friend Kath designed these for Imagination Crafts, which is a UK company. and I'll put the link below. There we go. And another pocket, so I'll put another tag in. Some more stenciling. So I think I'll put some cogs up here. There we go. Another tag. Need to snip them back that little, it's a little bit too big. There we go. Not long, not much now. Another tag. Do some stenciling. Let's have this pocket watch here. Go. Take that off. And I've got another image. So this is going to be another pocket for me. So the middle of each signature has got a pocket, whether it's an envelope or a pocket like this. I sliced the top of my thumb off, and it keeps catching. It's driving me nuts. The skin. No. The Count of Monte Cristo. There we go, and put that in there. I think I'll put the steampunk butterfly on this one. Might put two, just to be different. Might put three. There we go. So that's that done. That signature's done. I've got a pocket there. I'm going to do some stenciling here. So I'll put some of these cogs here. I'll put some in that corner there. So I hope you've enjoyed watching me do this. There's a key there, so I'll put this key down here. There's a pocket there. And I'm nearly done now. Another tag, the last of my tags. And last but not least, finish off with my steampunk girl lady. And I'll do a tea dye. And all that's left for me now to do is actually add my door knocker and my my key to the front, and my journal is then complete. I'll wash them. So there we have it. My journal is now complete, so I can fasten that up. And I'm going to stick these on with my glossy accents. Let's see if it will come out here. Oh yes, it does. So let's see. Just want to see how I can position it. So I'm putting quite a good amount on it, and then I'm just going to position it, hold it down for a minute, hope it sits. Just leave it a minute and turn this round. I'm going to put my key on there like that. So and that is my journal complete. And I'm just, so I do hope you have enjoyed my video on completing my journal. I have so enjoyed doing this, and more importantly I enjoyed my day with Mike putting this journal together. It was a really good, it was a really good day, and everything just went as clockwork, which was amazing. And thank you to Mike, thank you to you for watching. Also thank you to my new subscribers as well. Welcome. I hope that you will continue to support my little channel, and if you have enjoyed this video, please do have a look at all my other videos. Like, give me a thumbs up, and do share with your friends, and leave a comment too. I do enjoy reading your comments. It means the world to me, because I do enjoy putting these videos together for you. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.